Okay, today I want to explain the difference between an upcut and a downcut spiral router bit. I get people calling who's get confused on that, and it took me a while to understand. There's an easy way to think about them. Today I've picked the Onsrud spiral bits. I have them they're available also in Amana, Whiteside, Freud, other companies. But this is to teach you how to know what's an upcut or a downcut just by looking. And what you do, you always reference it towards the shank of the tool. An upcut bit, which is this one here, is pulling the chips up to the shank. You always think of what is the chip doing in relation to the shank. So it's obviously turning this way, so it cuts. And if you were a little dot on there, a little bug on there, and it turns, you're going to ride that up towards the shank. Now if you look at a downcut, which is right here, it's got to turn this way because that cutting edge has got to hit first. You can't turn it the other way. So there's only one way. These are both right-hand turning bits. So this is going to be turning the same way as that. But if you were a little bug on there, and it goes, it's turning and it's pushing you away from the shank of the bit. So a downcut spiral always pushes the chips away from the shank. An upcut lifts the chips towards the shank. So not only does it do the chips, but it does the material that you're cutting. So if you've got a good surface on the top that you want to keep clean and chip as free as possible, you want to use a downcut. That way the downward force is pushing I don't have a wood sample here, is pushing the laminate down on the body of it. It's not trying to lift it up because, remember, on a downcut, it pushes the chips away from the shank. If you go to an upcut, if you were cutting your good side down and you wanted to lift the chips up and the good side is underneath the material, for some reason you have to pot it that way. This is CNC router bits are mainly used for CNC. Spiral bits are mainly used for CNC. Anyway, the upcut, again, I'll stress, it comes up and it lifts the chips and the material. If you got not an underarm router, but if you have a router mounted in a table and you've got it upside down, it doesn't really matter if you think upcut, chips towards the shank. Downcut, chips away from the shank. And the cutting force is synonymous with chips. Cutting force and chips away from the shank, cutting force and chips towards the shank. If you remember that, you won't have any trouble with knowing spirals up or down. Thank you.